Hello, everybody. This is Captain Kenny Cromer with Texas Fishing Tips, and this is your weekly fishing report. This week, the tides have been super low again. Uh, been fishing drains along these channels here. South Bay has been on fire once again. If you have a skinny water boat, you can come up here and get in this gut. Fishing still with 3-aught kill hook, half-ounce weight Carolina rig with shrimp. Um, Seems like the bigger shrimp has been the ticket for me. Fishing live shrimp, if they die, they'll eat a dead shrimp too. Just circle it on the hook. But all back in here, there's been black drum reds, good numbers of slot reds. You're gonna have to wade through some of them shorts, but that's to be expected. They're all trapped in there. Um, Also, you run up this channel here towards Port A. Get up here around these docks right in here, around the McDermott docks. There's still some sheep's head in there. Same thing. Change it up a little bit in here. There's a lot of rocks and stuff, so I'm either free lining shrimp on a 3-aught kill hook or putting a little split shot on it. Just depending on which way that tide's coming or going. Get on one side or the other of those docks. Get done there. You can try the Fina around these rocks as well. There's all sheep's head, some reds, some trout, all mixed in here. Out here at these jetties, the North Jetty has been good. It's been really flat offshore. Been really nice. Been reds, trout, sheep's head, all out in here on the inside and the outside. Been favoring a lot more around the tip of the North Jetty. It's been treating us right. A little mixture of fish out there. While you're out here too, don't forget about the South Jetty. They're over there as well. Back over here in Sailboat as well. All these guts are going to be holding fish. Black drum, reds, all back up in here along this little well back up in here, and come back over here where it kind of dumps out of Brown and Root Flats. All this is good. This all has been so shallow. I don't know what the new week's going to bring, but it should still all be shallow. You probably won't be able to run across this, but come back around the other way. You can get back over here in the wide channel. Wide channel as well, all back in here. Those fish are dumping off all along these edges. They're everywhere. They're concentrated in the guts, coming out of these flats. They don't have enough water up in there. So anywheres that you can get where the water's draining off those flats, there's going to be fish there. They're going to be stacked in there. If you get to a spot and you're not catching them there, just move on to somewhere else. If you got a deeper water boat, can't get back up, say like in South Bay, or just work these outside drains coming off these flats. Their fish are hungry and they're there. So you can also run back over in here, all along here as well. Same scenario, just fish these edges. Those fish got to come off these flats. It is just way too shallow for them to be back up in there. Fish are there, just have to get out there. And we've had some beautiful days. Get out there and make some memories. If you got a kayak as well, you can kayak over to some of these drains and stuff. Just please, if you leave early in the mornings, get you a 360 light. Make sure that's on there for safety. Had some incidents in the past that haven't been good, so get you a 360 light if you leave early. If you find yourself over here by Rockport as well, come up this channel. You're going to find some drains all along in here as well, coming out from these little back lakes. There again, just fish the drains, fish where that water's coming out. Those fish are going to fall off. If you do get a day that you can run back up in here, back here, right back up in here, behind trailers, been good. This past week, though, it's been just a little too skinny, but possibly this coming week, all back up in here. And then back here in California Hole, there's some trout in here. If you drift this with a popping cork and shrimp or just free line it, this whole area right in here is good for trout. These little islands that come down right in here. You just bounce these islands down. As well, there's trout all along in here. Trout and reds if you get close up. Find yourself back over here in Ingleside and Portland. There has been some good trout back up in here, all along these little flats that go up in there, the little shallow water. You can run down, fish this structure all in here. Come around this backside and come out right in here. These rocks over here been treating us good with trout. A few sheep's head right in here or along these rocks. As well, these piers all along down in here, there has been a little bit of mixture of some reds, some black drum, and trout all along this shoreline. Just find you a pier, get up there, fish it. Find a nice day, you can run out in here. Just find you a well out in this Corpus Christi Bay, out in this area here. Any of these wells will be holding fish. Just make sure it's a nice day, because those waves will get you out here. Check your wind and wind reports. Come back over here, go back under this bridge right here, and come back up in these little cuts back up in here. They'll hold fish in the wintertime, black drum especially, all back up in here. This other one right in here.